Hi there everybody, MLS football for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, looking forward to describing the action with the considerable assistance here of Alan Smith.
Looking forward to this one.
Please welcome Toronto FC.
Los Angeles Galaxy today, and they played Toronto.
Here is our LA Galaxy lineup. Number 4, Dave Rodney. Number 37,
This table shows good news for Galaxy. Although they have had some sticky times this season, they are in a playoff spot now and they're close to clinching it.
Yeah, they've found some good form of late, and that's partly down to the arrival of Alex Hunter, who's just given them a spark.
LA Galaxy, of course, seemed the perfect haven for David Beckham with his celebrity status.
Yeah, I think the venue, Los Angeles, appealed as much as the football club. It was made for him and his family.
Good luck. Hey. Good luck. You're getting out there. Good luck. Jeez. Thanks.
So this is the lineup for the LA Galaxy today. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
This is the away team lineup. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with 3 at the back, to have 2 main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back 3 doesn't venture too far forward. But
winning is such a joy. Of course, the converse of that is the pain of defeat, and they're feeling that pain at the moment.
Well, I don't think they can have any complaints. There weren't many in that team that can claim to have had a decent game.
Well? What got the deal?
Practically falling over themselves to have you on board. Want you on the next TV advert alongside that mate of yours. Filming starts next week.
Man.
Think I'm getting the hang of this agent stuff?
Nice one, Dad. I can't believe it.
Happy for you, son. You always want your kids to have it better than you did. Look, there's something I need to explain to you. It's...
Oh, not again. Don't look now. But isn't that the girl that crashed the dressing room?
Kim, what are you doing here?
So you told him.
Kim?
Apparently it was just never the right time. I've been dying to meet you. I couldn't believe it when Dad told me you were moving over here.
Dad? What?
You haven't told him?
Alex.
You're telling me this is my sister?
Alex, I was waiting until you got settled, son, letting you concentrate on your football.
Is this some kind of wind-up?
I was thinking the same thing. Are you serious? You haven't told him yet?
I can't handle this right now. Still my head in.
Alex.
I just need a moment to think.
right, mate. Alex Hunter, friend of the stars. Sure you want to be seen walking around with me? I'm man enough to admit it when I'm wrong. Thought you were a joke when you started hanging with A-listers, but you've been playing out of your mind, man.
Always knew I could handle it.
Season's not over yet. Just make sure you don't let things slip.
Good final here on the AstroTurf as well, of course. We shouldn't forget that.
Get in out there. Good luck. Jeez. Thanks.
They are a counter-punching team. I'm sure the opposition will expect them to play like that today.
Yeah, that's the whole point, isn't it? You can set up expecting the counter, but this team is so good at it, you know. They've scored lots of goals this season doing exactly that.
Well, this is how the Galaxy are lining up from the start. It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
And they get the post, but it's just straight past the outside.
Yeah, I think he'd beaten the keeper, you know, but just not got it within the framework of the goals, and he's a bit unlucky.
Not too many mistakes today, but the ones they've made, they've paid a heavy price for.
Yeah, they have. I mean, the opposing strikers were on top form, and the chances that they were given, they took.
Gyasi Zardes. Crowd want Alex Hunter to go.
Limo was nice. Bit miffed you didn't pick me up, though. When are you going to give your mum a hug? Come on.
Good flight?
Long. Look at this place. Very nice. LA's treating you well, Alex.
Shame Grandad couldn't come over with you.
What's wrong?
Just think maybe you should have told me about Kim.
What, you met her?
I met her.
Oh, you have to understand how hard it was for me when your father left. I mean, he chose them over us. What was I supposed to do?
She's my sister.
Your half-sister. I was protecting you.
Oh. Thanks.
You were all I had left.
Do you want to get out of here? We could get something to eat. Somewhere nice.
I'd like that.
Hi there, everybody. MLS football for you today. I'm Martin Tyler, looking forward to describing the action with the considerable assistance here of Alan Smith.
Looking forward to this one.
Los Angeles Galaxy today, and they play Chicago Fire.
Here is our LA Galaxy lineup. Number 31, Clement Diallo. Number 18, Bradley Diallo. Number 37.
He's the one we're focusing on, I think with good reason.
He's not what you would call an individual, in that once he's got the ball, it's head down, he lifts his chin and he picks the best option.
Number 13, Jermaine Jones. Number 17.
And this is how LA Galaxy line up for this game.
Number 29.
It does look more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4-2.
Yes, I think so. I mean, it gives the manager the option of stiffening his midfield. And when they get the ball, you know, that number 10, if that's what you want to call him, behind the centre forward, he can supply the bullets, he can get in the box and give his teammates some company.
Have a look now at the lineup for the visiting team. We've got it down as a 4-3-3.
Yeah, it's a system that the Netherlands used to use all the time. I think really they invented it, and plenty of countries have adopted it since. If it works, it's really tough to handle.
Thank you, StubHub Center. Enjoy the match.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. Here we are.
They'll take one. That was a decent effort, you know.
And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. Well, you don't have to dominate a game to win it. This game is proof of that.
You certainly don't. And the little scoreline in the top corner of the screen is what matters more than possession.
And your performance today was particularly impressive, leading by example with a spectacular display.
There was no way I was going to let us miss out on a playoff place. I was so up for it out there today. I owed it to the club, the fans, and everyone at the Galaxy who's put so much faith in me. We did it! Come on!
Well, you certainly have every right to be celebrating, especially after a playoff place was looking so unlikely for the team before you arrived here. Congratulations again, and good luck in the playoffs.
Thanks.
Another studio party tomorrow. Same kind of thing. Should be a good time. Come by if you don't have any other plans.
No, man, sounds good. I've got nothing going on.
Swing by after 6 tomorrow. Party should have started by then. Cheers, mate.
All right, man, nice one.
For a minute there, I thought I'd come to the wrong house. This place is awesome.
How'd you get all the way out here? Where's your dad?
You mean our dad. He doesn't exactly know I'm here. A little secret. Look, I just wanted to give you these, just in case you're not doing anything tomorrow night. Kind of a big deal, playing for the national team. It's just a friendly, but who knows, if I play well, I could get called up for a competitive game.
Didn't know you played.
Yeah, it's in the blood.
Look, I appreciate this, but we got plans.
Oh. Okay. I just thought you might want to come along, tell me what you think. I mean, how cool would that be? Alex Hunter giving me tips. Look, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have come here. Oh, and for what it's worth, Real Madrid would have been lucky to have you.
Alex, over here.
Hey. Man, you really know how to throw a party.
The studio is taking care of all of this. They deserve the credit. You're right.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It's just my family is mad.
Man, same old song.
Yeah. Well, I just found out I've got a half sister, which is
crazy. Like, actually.
Yeah. She's a good kid. Tough, determined. She plays too.
Nice. That doesn't sound so bad.
No, it's not. It's not. She's actually playing right now. US Women's National Team. USA v Germany. Friendly. She's 16.
16? On the senior team. She's the real deal. What are you doing here?
There's a pair. Wanna come?
USA v Germany. Marozan, Pop, Press, Morgan, Anta. I'm in.
Yeah?
Yeah?
What about all this?
I've put in my time. Once in a generation, you get to see a superstar break out. Ali, before she scores.
Well, they're struggling at the moment, the USA, and they're going to take a bit of a gamble here, but it's an interesting one for us, Alan, isn't it? Kim Hunter, the half-sister of the MLS newcomer, Alex Hunter. She's only 16. It's a chance for her to make an impact, a bit like Alex.
Yeah, I mean, what a proud moment for her, and I'm sure Alex watching on. And as a youngster, I'm sure the message from the manager is go out there, give it your all, run about, make a nuisance of yourself if you like. Proud moment for her.
Germany, they thoroughly deserved their win from the USA point of view. Shuffling the pack, including bringing on Kim Hunter. You get a few headlines because of her connection, of course, to Alex Hunter, but it was difficult for her, as it was for all the USA players.
Yeah, it was a lesson for the US, wasn't it, today? Particularly for the 16-year-old. It's a different level of football that she's entered, and it'll do her good, though, experiencing that match against Germany.
Final thoughts, not a real post-mortem, Alan, but obviously just I like the look of this attack.
See you tomorrow.
Well played. Tough side, Germany.
Apart from in '66, right?
A bit before my time. No man, I could tell you all about it, though. You hungry?
I'm starving.
All right, come on. My treat.
So it's 2-2, last minute right, and it's a penalty to win it. And I mean, I never miss penalties. This one flies straight over the bar, right into Rosie. I swear the ball moved right on the spot just as I hit it.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. As long as it doesn't stop you taking the next one.
It's been pretty full on, juggling training with school and stuff. Be worth it, though, if I get into college on a soccer scholarship. Been coming to this diner for years with Dad. They do good burgers.
Listen, it was pretty weird for me when you turned up here the other day.
Did you see the look on Dad's face? Kim, what are you doing here? Right?
I guess his lies finally caught up with him.
You've got him all wrong, you know.
He walked out on his family.
Ever thought of asking him why?
Do you know the guy? Not exactly much of a talker, is he?
Things aren't always what they seem.
Oh, you sound just like him.
Doesn't mean I'm wrong. Without Dad, I don't know where I'd be right now. I owe him everything.
You would have been fine. You can play.
I wasn't talking about soccer.
And pop.
It's a tracking shot.
Okay. Alex. Okay, so your last game in the Premier League, the crowd booed you. How did it feel? What did you do first thing when you came off?
Oh, mate, it was awful.
Yeah.
Probably like worst experience of my life, I think. Just, I mean, I didn't really do anything. I just tried to get out there, you know?
There, that's it. Right there. That feeling, I want you to bring that feeling back, okay? Find it, carry it with you through the whole scene. This guy offers you a Coca-Cola, you decide to drink it. Right?
Nice kid.
Yeah, generous. So you drink the Coca-Cola. You feel refreshed. You feel uplifted. You want to give him something special so he'll remember this moment. That's it. Cool. You got this.
Yeah.
You're ready.
Good.
Yeah, you are. Let's roll on rehearsal. Quiet on set. And action.
Hey, Alex. Alex Hunter?
Yeah.
Forget them. They don't know anything. You're the greatest. Do you want my Coke? It's okay, you can have it.
Yeah, all right then.
Matt, nobody's gonna believe me.
You got a phone?
Yeah.
Come here then.
Cut! Yes! Killed it, guys. It was great.
We good?
Mate, I felt I was a bit nervous. Like, I wasn't sweating too much, was I?
No, that was unbelievable.
Wicked, man.
Did you check the gauge?
This is cup football now. Win and we progress to the conference semifinals. Lose, and our season ends in failure. Today is when the hard work really starts, gentlemen. Give every ounce of your being and you can achieve anything. Even what no one thought possible. Like an aging Mexican making it to his first World Cup. Si se puede.
Si se puede.
Let's do it. Let's go.
It is the first round of the MLS playoffs, all to play for, of course. The winner today will secure their place in the Western Conference semi-final. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me to describe all the action is Alan Smith.
Thank you, Martin. What a turnaround it has been for Galaxy since the arrival of Alex Hunter. You have to say he's been so important in them reaching the playoffs, and tough road ahead of them, but I fancy their chances to go all the way.
So this is how the hosts line up today. 4-3-3, and they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
And number 10, Joao Clapham.
So this is the lineup for the LA Galaxy today. One main striker, one probably just off it. How are they going to find attacking routes with this formation?
Well, whether they can create through the middle, we'll wait and see. I just think today those two wide lads in midfield are going to be important. Both got a bit of pace, capable of getting round the outside if you get...
Thank you for joining us. Now get ready for a great match.
Alvaro Aldgate takes charge of this game. Galaxy, final whistle and more progress for the club from Los Angeles. They're into the Western Conference semi-final.
Yeah, delight all round. They'll certainly take this after the start to the season they endured, but they've been really good last few games.
There's that winning feeling at the final whistle. They've certainly got it, they're enjoying it, and they progress in the tournament.
I really think they're beginning to fancy the chances now, the way that they're playing.
Gyasi Zardes. The shot's on! He's reached it and turned it aside.
So here we are. The playoffs for real. 2 legs, and today we are in enemy territory, gentlemen. Stay disciplined. Keep your shape. frustrate their fans. Force errors, and the away goal will come. Hard work and belief have taken us this far. But now, focus, attention to detail, they become just as important. One lapse in concentration and all your hard work counts for nothing. Si se puede.
Everybody, welcome to our match today. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith, of course. And what we have for you is the first leg of the MLS Western Conference semi-final.
Yeah, we're getting towards the business end of the season. 8 teams left. And in LA Galaxy, they've had the ups and downs, but they're in a position to make something of this season now.
There's a famous name in football now, the Vancouver Whitecaps. This is their home in BC Place, as it was back in 1983 when they had over 60,000 for the NASL game against Seattle Sounders.
Now, it's a beautiful stadium, retractable roof as well, in case you get some bad weather, which you can do in these parts.
Well, here is the team sheet for the home side. I think that back four is really important for them. They've got to be strong and solid, but they've got a bit of protection, haven't they?
They have. They should have more than enough. I mean, they're all good defenders in their own rights, but in front of them, they've got players who are going to be working really hard. Whether they could be a fit on the front foot, we'll wait and see.
Austin Bailiff is our referee for this match. LA Galaxy in the second leg of this Western Conference semi-final. They have disappointed in the first leg.
One or two of their key players seem to be suffering from nerves, and that's going to finish in the second leg.
That is the end of the first leg. Still the second leg of the quarterfinal to come. They're trailing here, but the semi-final's not out of reach.
No, better work to do, but they'll be hoping to produce better football than they have here.
Looks like someone needs an early night, or 10.
If I want your advice, I'll ask for it, yeah?
Well, you're gonna get it anyway. You wanna hang out with A-listers all night? That's your business. But you start letting it affect your performances like you have been, letting the boys down, that's when we've got problems. You need to get it together, Hunter.
Again, everybody, great to have you with us for the second leg of the Western Conference semi-final. Martin Tyler here with Alan Smith. And Alan, the Galaxy have got a bit of work to do, having gone behind in that first leg.
I actually thought they played pretty well in that first leg. Bit unlucky, a couple of silly mistakes, but are still very much in this tie.
Alvaro Aldgate takes charge of this game. Everything that you wonder, all the efforts of getting into the playoffs, was it worthwhile? It's a pretty painful early exit for LA Galaxy.
Yeah, heartbreak down there for the Galaxy players. They gave it everything, but it wasn't enough.
This great cut run is going on. They've got the right result here in the quarter-final. They're into the last four.
I think thoroughly deserved as well, Martin. They really were the better team here.
more like 4-4-1-1 than 4-4.
It could be a chance. Oh, what bad luck there. It's an own goal. Hunter.
Gyasi Zardes. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. And shoots!
Man of the match, Alex. Heck of a performance from you today. Any comment on the game?
When the other 10 lads on my side are top class, man of the match, well, feels like a bit of a gift.
So you credit your team for the performance then?
Absolutely. It doesn't matter how good you are. One player can't win a game on his own. That's a fact of football. In my eyes, man of the match, well, it's just a reflection of the better squad, not a single player.
Appreciate you taking the time, Alex.
Sure. I'm gonna stay in LA a bit longer. Yeah, of course I'll be coming back for Christmas. Wouldn't be the same without you and Granddad. All right, Mum, I've got to go. You too. Hey, boss.
Alex. So, our season is over. We now have the off-season to consider our failures. And will take a couple of months. Our regrets, though, we'll carry them with us for much longer than that.